Dreams are the fuel of our lives. They are the visions we hold close to our hearts, the possibilities we imagine when we dare to think beyond our current circumstances. But dreams without goals are just fleeting fantasies, wisps of hope that drift away unless anchored by intention and action. As we step into this new year, it's the perfect time to not only dream, but to take control of those dreams and transform them into reality. A new year is not just a date on the calendar, it's an opportunity, a reset, a fresh slate to begin anew and redefine who we are and who we want to be. This year, I challenge you to commit to your dreams with a sense of purpose. Don't just think about what you want to achieve, think about why you want it and how you're going to make it happen. The why is your foundation. It's what keeps you moving forward when the path gets tough. Without a clear why, even the greatest goals can lose their significance. So take a moment and dig deep. What drives you? What fuels your passion? What are you willing to work for, even when no one is watching and the applause has faded? Now let's talk about the how. Every big dream is built on a series of smaller goals. You don't climb a mountain. In one leap, you take it step by step. Break your dreams down into actionable steps, and then take those steps one day at a time. It's not about perfection, it's about progress. Some days you'll move inches, other days you'll leap miles. The key is to keep moving. Never let fear or doubt paralyze you into inaction. As Denzel Washington often says, ease is a greater threat to progress than hardship. The effort you put in today, no matter how small it may seem, is an investment in the person you're becoming. Along the way, remember that success isn't just about what you achieve, it's about who you become in the process. It's about character, integrity, and resilience. It's about staying humble even when you reach the top and remembering the journey it took to get there. The accolades, the titles, and the material rewards are temporary, but the growth you experience, the lessons you learn, and the strength you build are eternal. This journey won't always be easy. There will be days when you'll feel like giving up, when the obstacles seem too big and the road too long. On those days, remind yourself why you started. Reflect on the progress you've already made, no matter how small, and use it as fuel to keep going. Surround yourself with people who lift you up, who believe in you even when you doubt yourself. Seek out mentors, friends, and loved ones who inspire you to be better, to dream bigger, and to work harder. Staying humble is crucial. It's easy to get caught up in the pursuit of success and forget the values that truly matter. Humility keeps you grounded. It reminds you that no matter how far you've come, there's always more to learn, more ways to grow, and more people to help. True greatness isn't just about climbing to the top. It's about lifting others as you climb. When you help others succeed, you reinforce your own success. You create a legacy that extends far beyond yourself. As you work toward your goals, don't forget to enjoy the journey. Celebrate the small wins along the way. Take time to appreciate the beauty of the process, the lessons learned, the relationships built, and the strength gained. Life is not just about the destination, it's about the experiences that shape you along the way. Embrace every moment, the good and the bad, because they all contribute to your story. And finally, keep your faith strong, faith in yourself, faith in your vision, and faith in the process. There will be times when the path is unclear and the future uncertain. In those moments, trust that every step you take is leading you closer to where you're meant to be. Trust that your hard work will pay off, even if the results aren't immediate. Trust that the universe has a plan for you, and as long as you're doing your part, everything will align in due time. This year is your year. It's your chance to dream big, work hard, and stay humble. It's your chance to rewrite your story, to become the best version of yourself, and to create a life that reflects your deepest values and desires. So don't wait for the perfect moment or the perfect conditions. Start now where you are with what you have. Take that first step and then another and then another. Before you know it, you'll look back and realize how far you've come. Remember, it's not just about dreaming, it's about doing. It's not just about achieving, it's about becoming. And it's not just about reaching the top, it's about the journey that gets you there. So this year, let's commit to being intentional, to working hard, and to staying humble. Let's commit to being better, not just for ourselves, but for the world around us. Because a better you doesn't just change your life, it changes everything. Life is full of moments that test us, challenge us, and sometimes even knock us down. But it's in those moments of failure and difficulty that we find the seeds of growth and success. When we stumble, when we fall, the direction matters. Are we falling backward into fear and doubt? Or are we falling forward into learning, growth, and resilience? As we step into this new year, let's embrace the idea that failure is not something to fear, but something to embrace. It's an essential part of progress, a stepping stone on the path to becoming the best version of ourselves. Too often, we let the fear of failure hold us back. We hesitate to take risks, to step outside our comfort zones, to try something new. But think about this: everything great you've ever achieved started with a risk. Walking for the first time as a baby was a risk. Speaking your first words was a risk. Even the most ordinary things we do today once seemed daunting and impossible. And yet, here we are. What does that tell us? It tells us that failure is not the end, it's the beginning of something greater. The truth is, failure teaches us more than success ever could. It's in failure that we learn our limits and how to push past them. It's in failure that we discover our true strengths, our resilience, and our ability to adapt. Every time you fall forward, you gain momentum, you gain insight, you gain power. Falling forward means you're moving towards something, not away from it. It means you're willing to take a chance, to put yourself out there, and to learn from whatever comes your way. But let's be honest, falling isn't easy. It hurts. It's messy. It can shake your confidence and make you question everything. That's why it's so important to shift your mindset. Instead of seeing failure as a sign that you're not good enough, see it as proof that you're trying. Trying means you're alive. It means you're striving for something better. And trying, no matter the outcome, is always worth it. So how do we fall forward? First, we must embrace discomfort. Growth and comfort cannot coexist. If you want to grow, you have to be willing to step into the unknown, to face challenges head on, and to push through the fear that tries to hold you back. Discomfort is a sign that you're stretching yourself, that you're doing something that matters. Lean into it. Let it be a reminder that you're on the right path. Next, we need to reframe our perspective on mistakes. Mistakes are not failures, they are lessons. Each mistake you make is an opportunity to learn something new about yourself, about others, and about the world. Instead of beating yourself up over what went wrong, ask yourself, what can I learn from this? How can I use this experience to do better next time? Remember, the most successful people in the world didn't get there by avoiding mistakes, they got there by learning from them. Another key to falling forward is perseverance. There will be times when you'll feel like giving up, when the weight of your challenges feels too heavy to bear. In those moments, remind yourself why you started. Keep your eyes on the bigger picture. Remember that every step you take, no matter how small, is bringing you closer to your goals. Perseverance is not about never falling, it's about getting back up every single time you do. And don't forget the importance of support. No one succeeds alone. Surround yourself with people who believe in you, who encourage you, and who remind you of your potential when you start to doubt yourself. Lean on your friends, your family, your mentors, and your community. Their belief in you can be the strength you need to keep moving forward. As we enter this new year, let's commit to falling forward. Let's commit to taking risks, to embracing challenges, and to learning from every step of the journey. Let's commit to growth, even when it's uncomfortable, and to progress, even when it's slow. Because the truth is, the only real failure is giving up. As long as you're trying, as long as you're moving, as long as you're striving to be better, you are succeeding. Falling forward is not just about individual success, it's about making an impact. When you rise after a fall, you inspire others to do the same. Your courage becomes a beacon of hope for those who are struggling. Your resilience shows others what's possible. And your growth creates ripples that extend far beyond yourself. This year, let's not aim for perfection, let's aim for progress. Let's not be afraid to fall, let's be determined to rise. Let's not focus on avoiding mistakes, let's focus on learning from them. And let's not settle for who we are today. Let's strive to become the best versions of ourselves tomorrow. This is our time to shine, to grow, and to create a legacy of strength, resilience, and inspiration. So as you take your first steps into this new year, remember it's not about how many times you fall. It's about how many times you get back up. It's not about avoiding failure. It's about embracing it as part of the journey. And it's not about staying in your comfort zone. It's about daring to step out, to take risks, and to fall forward into the life you were meant to live. Let's make this year the year we rise, the year we grow, and the year we become better than we've ever been before. As we stand at the threshold of a new year, let us embrace the idea that every stumble, every setback, and every failure is not the end of our story, but a crucial chapter in it. Falling forward is about courage to take risks, to face challenges, and to learn from every experience, no matter how difficult. It's about perseverance, getting back up every time we're knocked down and continuing to move toward our dreams with unwavering determination. And it's about growth, becoming stronger, wiser, and better through every trial we face. This year, let's not shy away from the things that scare us or the goals that seem just out of reach. Let's run toward them knowing that even if we fall, we'll fall forward, closer to who we're meant to be. Let's commit to progress over perfection, to resilience over regret, and to becoming better versions of ourselves with every step we take. Remember, success isn't measured by how many times we avoid failure. It's measured by how many times we rise after we fall. Let's rise together stronger and more determined than ever. This is our year, our chance to create a life that not only inspires us, but inspires those around us. Let's make it count.